Hello, Lemar.
Hi.
My name's Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a massive fan of yours.
I didn't know. I just thought, that's a nice T-shirt, by the way. But no, I didn't know you were any kind of fan. No.
Okay, and then I've been sent here today to interview you.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
I think I am.
There's 4 sections of this interview.
4 sections.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we will commence with the first, which
go.
is boring music questions, the stuff you get asked all the time.
Okay.
I assume.
Okay.
Okay, so when is your new album out?
When is my new album out? My new album is out on September the 17th, and it's called Invincible.
And are you happy with it?
I'm extremely happy with it. I think it's the best thing I've done.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know everyone says that, but I really do. I think it's the
No.
best thing I've done. The best songs I've written, and it's been an extremely enjoyable process.
That's rare that you enjoy it that much. Usually it's like, I'm just glad it's over with.
Do you know what? On this one, it just took a very long time to do. It's like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Did 150, 160 songs. And
No way.
Yeah, and I have my 10, 11 for the album, and I'm happy.
Who helps you decide on the songs?
Just after a while, a handful stand out. And you say, yeah, do you know what?
True.
You know how it is when if you write 10, you think, these are the best 10 ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you write 15 and it's like, actually the first 4 were kind of rubbish.
See,
And
'cause
this
I think
one is now the best one. You think everything?
Well, no, in my band, we write 10 songs about,
Okay.
they have to make the album.
And they are the album.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's really impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, where am I? What influences your music, Lemar?
What influences my music? Just life and stories. I like trying to tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
That the songs on this album are quite layered. So they've kind of got double meanings. They've got meaning for me. They've got kind of like the original source of what I was thinking of as well. And so I don't know. I like stuff that tells a story, and that on this album anyway isn't really always that obvious. You know? So I think a lot of different people will be able to pull out different meanings from the songs on this album. But I think hopefully it's cutting enough to be like real and straight to the point. Yeah.
Cool. What has prompted the change from your classic soul sound to your new sound?
Hi people. What has prompted the change from my classic soul sound?
Wouldn't you say that was?
Yeah, on my first single from this album, Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
That one has got a bit more of a kind of like a rocky kind of, I don't know, more guitar-y kind of sound to it. And on this album in general, there is quite a bit more guitar. But there's definitely quite a bit of soul on there as well.
Okay.
There's some songs on there. There's a song called Keep On Loving, which is just straight on gritty soul. So I think anyone who's into my previous stuff will like this stuff. I think it's just taken that little step further.
How do you feel about TV talent show?
What is it? The X Factor. You kind of can't miss it at the end of the year. It kind of is just there, isn't it? But no, do you know? I have no qualms with them at all. I think they are what they are. At the end of the day, it's just a talent show. It's just that someone decided to film and put it on TV, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's a reality show." But it's just a talent show. There's been talent shows around for years. And if 9 million people, or however many people it is that watch the shows, are going to see you every week, why not?
It's not a bad thing.
I do think though that to be good at something, you really do have to put in a lot of hours, and do the small gigs and then the slightly bigger ones, and get the whole the education of going around on the tournament circuit. So I'm a really big kind of like fan or advocate of that. So I think the people who don't do that and they're going to the shows, they make for good viewing and having a laugh at, but ultimately I think when the show's over, then we probably won't do that well. I think as long as the shows end up with someone good at the end, who's genuinely talented, is putting a little bit of work, then why not?
Would you ever consider being a judge?
Being a judge? Do you know, I feel like I've got a lot to give.
I think
a lot of knowledge to give, I think it's been 10 years now. I've been through the fire. I've worn the t-shirt. I've bought the t-shirt. Made my own t-shirt. You bought the t-shirt. You definitely, you created the t-shirt. I think I like creating stuff. I like writing stuff. I like voices. I like the whole creative process. So I do feel that I can help some.
Okay. What was your all-time favorite gig so far?
Gosh, my all-time favorite gig.
Or one of?
Okay, one of. One of my favourite gigs, let me think. I did my tour for my 4th album, the Reason tour, and I did Albert Hall. That was sold out. Was it 2 nights? I think it was. And it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, I think because the Albert Hall, the sound in there is made for it. Mm-hmm. So it was the full band, and it just really, I left thinking, you know what, I'm pretty damn awesome. Yeah, that was a good one. That was
good. Have you ever done a gig topless, Lemar?
Have I ever done a gig topless? This is a different question.
This kind of falls
do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah?
You know, parts of gigs. Yes, I have.
Because this summer, as a cheap trick, when we feel like we're losing the crowd, I tell everyone to take their tops off, and then the boys in the band.
Everyone on stage, everyone in the crowd to take the tops off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Scotland, everyone did it.
Is it?
And sometimes people aren't.
That must have been an interesting gig.
Yeah, but then the lads take their tops off, and it's not like every time a winner. So
it works. It
next
wins.
time you're struggling.
Yeah. I used to, when I was like 17. Mm-hmm. Like I was a bit of a gym nut. That used to work sometimes.
Yeah.
You got the whole.
It's up to you, but.
Yeah.
Next time you feel like you're losing them.
Yeah. Just say, yo, guys, everyone take off the tops, man.
Yeah. It makes everyone just.
Now
feel
turn
free.
to the person to the right of you and.
Okay, professional. Okay. This is where we move on to the round 2.
Round 2. Okay.
This is the things I actually want to know round.
Things you actually want
Although
to know.
I did quite enjoy knowing all that.
Yeah.
What you just told me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So when did you decide to just become Lemar?
What do you mean?
When well, just like that, you were like, this is me. I'm just Lemar.
I'm just Lemar, as in the name.
Yeah.
Or just
Not like when you've discovered yourself.
Yeah, I was like, well, one day I woke up and thought, you know what? This is Lemar.
I'm happy with this.
I'm happy. This is who I am. I've just always been just Lemar.
Was it straight away?
With regards to music, yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been.
That's really cool, though. Do you realise how cool that is?
Is it? Yeah.
Well, that's like I'm working up to that.
You're working up to that.
I hope to one day just be Rebecca.
Rebecca.
But I won't be.
Don't you know Rebecca? Come on, duh.
Yeah, and it'll always come with whatever. But like,
I guess
you should feel blessed that happens straight away.
So I am. Do you know what someone said actually when I did the show? I went to my mum passed away. Sorry to be a bit.
It's fine.
Yeah, but my mum passed away, right? So we went to register. You have to register.
Yeah.
So while we're there, the guy there showed me on the register. He said, before I went on the show, the name Lemar wasn't on their their charts for their top 20 names, and then after the top 20, it was in this number 8 or something like that in the area for the name. I was like, that's pretty.
Wow.
Few kids have been influenced by.
And maybe one of mine will.
And maybe one of yours will. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That section was a little bit tripping. I enjoyed that bit. Okay, next question.
Yeah, next question.
When did you decide to go for the full beautiful afro?
For the fro, the fro's always been there. It's always just braided. I've braided. I thought, you know what? Why not? Yeah, you can see the braided version versus
Start on a chair.
Yeah.
How long ago was it? When?
How long ago? It was just like a kind of spur of the moment decision. Before I did the photo shoot for this album, I just thought, you know what? First got braids in, let's take it out. Why not?
I think
I
fully
did that.
go with it.
Yeah?
It's wonderful. Yeah.
Cool. So next time I see you, I'll have obviously your t-shirt with you on it,
obviously.
and then you will have the updated version.
Yeah.
With the fro, which might cover more of.
Okay. Can you give me 15 quid though? Because they stick to 15.
Was that 15?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
We can sort it out later.
We'll sort it out. We'll sort out the.
Okay. My next question was how are you finding it, but I think you're enjoying it.
How am I finding it?
Yeah.
Music?
No,
the fro?
Your hair.
I'm loving the fro. I don't know. It's just how am I finding it? No, the fro. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, it just feels just like whatever. It's easier in the morning. You just go like that.
I bet. Lovely.
I'm out. Peace.
Lovely. Okay, what was your first band called?
What was my first band called?
Yeah. Did you have a band?
No.
When you were younger? No, you've just always been like me.
It's always
so
been
jealous.
me.
That's what I would be.
Is it?
No, but obviously, yeah.
No, but obviously, yeah. Not to offend anyone around me, but I just want it to be me.
Okay, so you didn't have a band. If you had a band, what would you call it?
If I had a band, what would I call it? I don't know.
Lemar and the Ladies.
Yeah, Lemar and the Lilies.
Nice.
Lemar and the Lilies, and then it's be like 3.
He's beautiful.
Show up. I don't know.
Cool.
Just doing a show up.
I like it.
Maybe it could work.
Okay, who have you collaborated with, and who would you like to?
Yeah, well, obviously, who would I like to? I would like to do something with you. You know, it would be really cool. I think like kind of like our stage, kind of like bit should be obviously me in my t-shirt and you.
We should literally start a band where we wear each other's faces on the t-shirt.
On the t-shirts and
then go from there.
Yeah, just go with again. The songs can come second to that, but the key element in there is the tops.
Okay.
And who have I duetted with? George Benson, Brian McKnight, which is cool, Lionel Richie. Who else I actually duetted with? I don't know, those are the ones that come to mind. Who's the best? There's quite a few.
Who's the most fun? Can't you say?
The most fun. Do you know, Lionel Richie was the coolest.
Yeah, I bet.
Just because he's so cool. Like, he's so down to earth, so nice. And I was a bit scared at first. I was a bit like nervous. But he really kind of like spoke to me and calmed everything down. So he was cool. George Benson at the Mobiles was fun as well.
Yeah.
That was a good look.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Okay, this is a little bit of information here for you.
Information.
Did you know my friend Dave?
Your friend Dave?
Yeah.
Is this yeah, it's Fit Dave.
He's my friend Fit Dave, yeah.
Fit Dave, yeah.
He always says that he's a little bit Lemar about something if he's not sure if he's a bit 50-50. Isn't that cool? That's one of my favourite things about him. Yeah.
That's nice. I've influenced his language.
Yeah.
I'm a bit Lemar about this, but
no, he literally does like paramount, like text anything.
Yeah.
He's Lemar about something if he's not sure.
That is alright.
So good.
It's like people need to say, I'm a bit Lemar, man.
I'm surprised no one said that before.
But then people start saying that around me, and then I'll be like, what? What?
Oh, you're not
calling
sure.
me?
Okay, I see.
You know? Yeah.
And did you know that up until a week ago, my mother thought that I was getting excited about interviewing the guy from Kajagoogoo, Lemar. And she was like, and I would sing bits of your songs, and she was like, yeah,
it's Kajagoogoo.
And she was like, spiky hair with a bit down here. And I was like, I don't think so.
Slightly wrong person, Ma.
It was lovely. It was a big family laugh at Azizi's in Sheffield, which we realised what she was talking about. Okay.
Mums,
eh?
Okay.
Well, quick fire round, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there's not got many in the quick fire round, so we'll have to see how it goes. Okay. What is your screensaver on your mobile phone?
On my mobile phone? One is nothing and one is my little one. My little boy.
Ah, lovely. When was the last time you woke up in a cold sweat?
Last time I woke up in a cold sweat. Do you know, the other night was pretty hot. So about probably 2 nights ago.
Okay.
So I woke up.
But you've not been like nervous about anything recently, or?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm 2 days back.
Okay, that's enviable.
Mm.
What do you get when you stop at Marks and Spencer's service station? Do you ever do that?
Marks and Spencer's service station?
Don't you do that like all the time?
No.
You live the high life.
I guess I do.
In my life, going to Marks and Spencer's service station is...
Yeah? What do you get when you go?
Well, obviously you like try and get a fruit salad and like something healthy, but obviously I don't want that.
No.
So if I'm hungover, I get like some sort of pasta.
Okay, yeah.
Hell.
Some stodge just to block it out. Okay.
Well, rubbish. You don't do that, so that's rubbish. Have your press team suggested keep calm and listen to Lemar t-shirts yet?
Keep calm and listen to the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but I think that's a big thing. I think that could work. You know, that could work. I'm gonna get on the case.
Okay. Do you actually like fruit, Lemar?
I do like fruit.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't like fruit?
Well, no, obviously not. I'd rather eat a potato.
Okay.
Well, then your physique and mine differ. So anyway, BBC 3 or ITV2?
BBC 3 or ITV2? BBC 3.
Okay. Don't you watch telly?
No, yeah, I do. No, not really, to be honest.
Don't you love those two channels?
No, I love both of them, yeah, but I just had to choose one, so BBC 3.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, this takes us to the final round.
Okay.
Which is the Are We Meant to Be Together, Lemar?
Are we meant to be together? Let's go.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Ding. Do you like to sit down?
Do I like to sit down? Yeah, it's fine.
That's my favourite thing to do.
Okay, sit down. So where this is great right now. Sit down. Woo! Okay.
Have you been watching The Bachelor on Channel 5?
No.
Do you find showering boring?
Do I find showering boring?
It's quite boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's boring.
Do you like Alka Pops?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you don't have to try and.
No, I'm trying to think. Alcohol pops. It's been young since I've had an alcohol pop. Unless you class this as an alcohol pop.
If you drink about 15 alcohol pops, you feel fantastic.
About 15? I prefer a couple of these.
Classy guy. Okay, interesting. And maybe it's something I can get around to. Okay, if I was carrying loads of stuff.
Yeah.
And I lied and I said, no, I'm fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
Would you still take it off me and carry it for me?
I'll ask you a few times. And if you kept on saying, no, I'm alright, cool. You're on your own then.
So you were just like, okay. Would you make sure that I felt comfortable enough to eat the rest of the pizza, even after I've lied? And said, no, it's fine, I'm full.
No, of course.
You'd be like...
Yeah, but eat up, man.
Do you like to dance, Lemar?
Yeah.
In the club?
In the club, in the club I'm a kind of a, let's take it in, but, I won't necessarily be in the middle, no.
Okay. Do you watch Coronation Street?
No.
Do you like to complain?
No.
Okay, it's not more than 8 out of 10, then we are not meant to be Lemar.
Man.
But I think we can have a firm friendship based on that.
Can we have a firm friendship?
I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I'm going to bring the t-shirt to the next meeting. And,
yes!
And we can set this off. We can start it off.
Boom. There we go. That's all I got.
Now back to my alcohol.